You wake up to your phone vibrating so hard, it nearly falls off the nightstand. You open your eyes. You are not in your bedroom. You are in a glass apartment high above Manhattan. Your phone lights up. 3 messages from Victor Kane. Where are you? Helicopter leaves in 11 minutes. Do not make me ask again. Congratulations. You have just woken up as the personal assistant to one of the richest men on earth. And somehow, you're already late. You jump out of bed and trip over a suitcase full of identical black turtlenecks. Apparently, your billionaire boss wears the same outfit every day. Very efficient, very creepy. You look in the mirror, perfect suit, tiny earpiece, dead tired eyes. Then your calendar opens. Helicopter, private jet, Zurich, Prime Minister call. Cancel lunch with the Prime Minister. Then one more reminder. Tell Victor he does not own the moon, yet. You pause. This is not a job. This is hostage negotiation with a salary. You race downstairs. A black SUV is waiting. The driver says, "You're late." You climb in and read your notes. Victor Kane, net worth, $42 billion, founder of tech, rockets, AI, and something called Project Tomorrow. Your job is to control his meetings, travel, moods, and emergencies, and prevent an international incident before lunch. You reach the rooftop with seconds to spare. The helicopter is running. Victor is already inside, staring at a tablet like he's judging the entire planet. Without looking up, he says, "Why are we taking off from this roof?" You freeze. Even the helicopter feels uncomfortable. You check your calendar. It says rooftop departure. So you say, "Fastest route to the airport." Victor finally looks at you. "I hate this roof." You nod like this is normal. "Of course, we'll never use this roof again." He goes back to his tablet. You have survived your first billionaire emergency, the wrong roof. Then you board the private jet and discover the real horror of extreme wealth. Nothing is simple. Victor does not drink normal coffee. He drinks espresso served at exactly 136 degrees. Not 135, not 137, 136. You ask the flight attendant if they have it. She looks at you like you just asked whether the jet has a backup moon. They do not. You text everyone. Chef, driver, security, emergency caviar. No one can help. So you do the unthinkable. You hand Victor a regular espresso. He takes one sip. He pauses. You prepare to die. Then he says, "This is better." You relax. Then he adds, "Find out who made it and acquire them." By 9 a.m. you are in Zurich. By 9:15, you are in a boardroom holding 3 phones. One for business, one for family, one labeled, "Do not answer unless submarine." Victor is meeting with bankers about an $8 billion deal. You stand in the corner, clueless. Then Victor turns to you. "What do you think?" Every head swivels toward you. Bankers, lawyers, bodyguards, everyone. You panic. Then you spot one note. Victor hates when people say yes too fast. That is all you have. So you take a breath and say, "The upside is obvious, but the risk is being underestimated." Silence. A banker starts sweating. Victor smiles. "Exactly," he says. "You have no idea what you just did, but apparently, you just saved, or ruined, an $8 billion deal." At lunch, Victor eats one bite of a $700 salad and says he's full. You are starving. Then his phone rings. It's his daughter. For the first time all day, he looks nervous. Not powerful, just nervous. He looks at you and whispers, "Did I forget?" You check the calendar. Yes, his daughter's school play is at 7 p.m. So is his live global interview. And suddenly you understand the job. It is not jets or coffee. It is managing a life so overloaded that even the most important things collide. You say, "You can still make the play." He says, "And the interview?" You answer, "We move it." The next hour is chaos. The network says no. The producer says impossible. Then you call Meredith, whose note says, "Owes us after Monaco." Meredith makes one call. The interview moves. Victor says nothing. But for the first time all day, he looks impressed. That night, you stand in the back of a school auditorium beside 2 bodyguards and a man worth $42 billion. On stage, his daughter is playing a tree. Not the lead, just a tree. Victor watches like it is the greatest performance ever staged. And that's when it hits you. Being a billionaire's assistant is not really about money. It's pressure, secrets, timing, and being invisible until everything falls apart. After the play, your phone buzzes with tomorrow's first task. Fly to private island. Handle volcano situation. Then the submarine phone starts ringing. And you realize, your first day was the easy one. Could you survive a week as a billionaire's assistant?